Today's video is about the sound editor in Melodyne Studio. We often get asked if there's a knob to deal with the wet-dry mix of your edits. Well, it's not exactly a knob, but something slightly more powerful. Let's look at this guitar in Melodyne and open the sound editor. I already prepared some harmonic edits. Those little lines tell us about the original levels, so you can see how much I boosted them, mainly here. In addition to that, I also worked specifically on the low notes, as well as differently on the higher notes. Plus, I did strong changes in the EQ section. Again, a line shows the original settings, and by mainly using these two sliders, I altered the sound quite a bit. Let's bypass all this. And that's what you can make out of it with the sound editor. And finally, we added 2 effect tracks, also with a little help from Melodyne. However, listening to such edits the other day, you might think you should have done less. But don't worry, you don't have to touch hundreds of controls again. Actually, just one will do the trick. Just go to the Synth section of the sound editor with its 3 envelope generators. They work like this. After an attack phase, you reach the sustain level. You go there starting from this attack level. After the sustain phase, the decay starts, taking its time to reach the release level. If you want to work with slower times, move the lower area like so. The first envelope is modulating the intensity of the edits done so far in the harmonics and EQ section. Let's start by making it a flat line. Having this line at a medium position means all edits done in the other sections are as intense as they were originally. Think of it as a 100% wet. Raising the line means you over-exaggerate everything you did before, like super wet or 1,000 times wet or whatever. And everything below the middle position is attenuating the former edits. Let's hear some examples. This is much more than just wet-dry or super wet-dry, because this controls the sound of each individual note in the stereo signal. Just let me play with that for a while. In the same way, you could also modulate formants or amplitude, but that's probably something to deal with in a different video. For today, that's it. Thanks for watching.